Hello, this is Athena with AMG Creates, and this is an elephant goodie bag. Basically that's what that metal thing is called, is a goodie bag. You have to do two of them because they fold and connect and it works out. And then I'm using the elephant parade. So basically I am making sure that all of this is bent in the right direction. I'll show you a little bit later that there is a way to fold them, and I was folding it the wrong way. So the outside has where the little itty bitty handles are, has a little stitch to them, and it looks horrible if you do it the wrong way, because obviously the stitches are going in. So getting all of that folded, I chose to use vellum for this, just because I like the whole see-through thing. Uh, you can use whatever. See there, that's where I show you. But you can use pretty much whatever you want. If you want to use a specific color, you can use green, you can use yellow, you can use blue, pink. I don't care at that point. It's yours, right? Um, but I figured that this is the most um, not really annoying thing to work with, but I can't write on it. Maybe I could with Sharpie, but I didn't try that out. Um, but yeah, it's just the one thing that I thought that I could work with, since I haven't really worked with vellum a lot. I'm gonna take all of these and stamp them down. So the fun part is that you never really realize how small that the thing you're putting the stamps on is until you get it all colored and cut out and everything, and then you realize, oh, I do not have enough room for all that. Because the thought was to have the mama and the baby elephant on the front and then have like a little elephant parade, where the one elephant was holding onto the other elephant's tail. And then I was like, oh, I could do a couple more elephants, and looking at it, nope, it wasn't gonna happen. So with these elephants, I colored them a lot lighter than what I colored in the last card, so it doesn't just look like one big blob of gray. I also um, used black instead of gray for the outline, which I think did a whole lot better. Um, the best part is that if I wanted to do, what is it, Wednesday? No, Thursdays. If I wanted to do Thursday's card in a different way, I think that I would have made them black. And of course, it's real easy to replicate, so not that hard. I didn't use any of the dyes for anything recently, so you get to watch me cut them all out. Um, Thankfully, I don't have any little puppy toe. Well, not really thankfully, but um, I don't have any little puppy toes that are walking around on here, so I don't have to worry about where all the little metal filings go. um, Kind of a yay but a sucky part of not having a dog anymore. Anyway, getting all of these pressed out and putting the dies back where they go, because that's what you're supposed to do. I am working on trying to do only one die set per thing, um, because I really feel like if you use more than one, with the exception of like a background one or something like this, if you use more than one stamp set, like a whole thing, unless it's one of the little add-ons, you just have so much that you could do. And yeah. By the way, if you saw what was on my arms, because I had my sleeves rolled up, I got myself an Oodie. That sounds dirty. But anyway, not sponsored or anything, but oh my god, is it comfy. It's it's got Sherpa stuff on the inside, which is lovely. And then it's got like terry cloth or something on the outside. It's fantastic. The only problem is that I live in Texas and it is hot as balls here. So, granted, I don't know that I'm gonna get myself in trouble if I keep talking like that. Anyway, it's very hot in Texas. So at night whenever I'd basically eaten ice cream, and then I'm like, and I'm going to make cards. So that's what I did. And it is comfy, but it does get really toasty after a while. Just decorating with all the hearts. I thought that the hearts came in like the set of 3, just all dyed cut together, and they do not. Surprise. And then I'm not going to use glue for this because of the vellum. It will show through. And at least I knew that ahead of time. So I didn't care that it shone through with the elephants because you see the elephants anyway. But it will show through with the sides and with the bottom, and that could be off-putting. So, and it also, the glue does crinkle it shrivels up the vellum a little bit. So you can see with this one that it's kind of curved, where that elephant is right there. And it's fine. It doesn't really do anything horrible with the vellum after that. Even looking at this now, it doesn't really cave in all that much because it's surrounded by the other sides. So yeah, the only big pain was for me to get my 2 little brain cells to interact with the fact that I have to put this together like that. And that happens anytime that I have to deal with lining things up. I have to like do a 360-degree of how do I put this together. So, if you are enjoying this and the rest of my cards, granted this isn't a card, but if you're enjoying this, please make sure to leave a thumbs up. What would you put in this little box of doom? Because I didn't have anything to put in here, and I was struggling with these little things so hard. Yeah. Um, it is easier to do with paper, but they cut it to where it is just the right measurement to be a pain. So you see I get this one in and then the other side pops out. But anyway, I hope that you guys like this. Yep, that was my frustration right there. It is really easy to do. It's just a pain. So that is all the sides of them. And I hope that you enjoyed this and you have a nice day.